How's it going, guys? Mr. Case here, 3rd and 4th grade special education teacher over at Lincoln Elementary, here for day 2 of the NTI packets for the English Language Arts reading and writing packet that Ms. Seifers gave out. And we are on day 2. Should look like this and like this. So day 2, once again, starts off talking about which is it, metaphor, simile. Now remember, a simile uses like and as to compare two things, where a metaphor compares two unlike things without using like or as. So once again, I kind of gave an example in that first day video. Should be pretty simple, but it's going to look like this. I'm sure most of you guys already knocked it out because, like I said, it's going to be review for a lot of the students. And then on that back side, right here, you're going to read the drama, take a note of the characters and the dialogue as you read, answer your questions on the next page. So remember, this is also something we had just been learning about, like on the first day we did a poem. That was something we learned about. We're learning about the difference of poems, narratives, and then like dramas, which is, kind of like the school play we were going to have before school got closed. Just really talks about kind of the idea of how dramas are written. And so they're written with dialogue, where poems are written with stanzas. This is written with dialogue. So let me go ahead. Cast of characters are Nora and Paul. So scene 1, the setting. The backyard of a large family vacation house during the summer. It is just starting to get dark. A brother and sister are walking together outside. Nora, excited. "This has been a great vacation so far, hasn't it?" Paul, quietly. "I guess so." Nora, patting Paul's back. "I know you are upset, Paul. You don't need to pretend with me. You lost the final game in the Go Fish tournament today. You must feel pretty bad about it." Paul, angrily. "I don't mind losing in a fair game, but I think Jack cheated. He was up to something and I'm sure of it." Nora, sitting down. "Well, you can't accuse him in front of the whole family." Paul sighs as he sits down beside her. "No, I know. I suppose there isn't anything I can do about it now." Nora frowns in concentration. There is a pause for a few moments. Nora, lighten up, speaking excitedly. "You are absolutely sure that he cheated? Then we have to do something." Paul, confused. Like what? Nora, "Tonight I will challenge Jack to another game. As we play, you will stand nearby, watching him very closely. If he cheats, you will catch him red-handed." Paul, thoughtfully. "That just might work. I'll have to be very careful, though. I don't want Jack to know what is going on." Nora, smiling. "Don't worry about that. I'm an excellent Go Fish player. He will be paying attention to me." Okay. My best acting skills there. So you're going to answer the question about family games. Write your answers in complete sentences. Number 1, what aspects of this passage tell you that it is a drama? So looking at the story, how do you know it's a drama? Think about what I talked about before I read. Number 2, find an example of a stage direction. How do you know it's a stage direction? So you gotta really be careful, kind of look back over what is a stage direction. What do the setting details tell you about when the drama takes place? Remember setting. It's kind of the same as the stories that we reviewed at the beginning of the year, like in a fiction novel or a fiction story. What's the setting? 4, what dialogue tells you that Paul agrees with his sister? Once again, just based off the characters. And 5, what is one way that stories and dramas are structured differently? So remember, before we let out, we talked about that. So how are dramas, stories different? Because we compared those two and poems together, but just think about dramas and stories. All right, that is day 2 of the English Language Arts reading and writing for Ms. Seifers, grade 4. I hope you found the video helpful. I will be back with the day 3 video, probably in the same outfit, as you can tell the common theme right now. Hope you guys are staying safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.